Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna see how many people are gonna join in. I have brought in all the big guns, let's say. As usual, when I do a special, what I call a special broadcast, I put my Sacred Geometry poster up here so you can feel the energy of that. That is Sacred Geometry and very powerful. All right, and what else I have here? I've shown you this before. This is a pyramid with a Sacred Geometry symbol. It's got tiger eye, layers of tiger eye. I'm not entirely sure what else is in there, but I love this. And then my newest pyramid is got the spiral. Let's get that up there so you can see. You can just barely see the spiral. It's with copper, and that's amethyst. And there's a little spiral on the top too. It's very, very cool. So the power of all that. Hi, Pat. The power of that is my other new thing. So I bring in all what I call the big guns when I'm doing anything energetic. The big thing is that we don't need any of that. It's just our human mind that thinks we need to have that. So this is the 3D aspect of me, let's call it that, that believes I need energy from, sacred geometry or the pyramids or the crystals that I have. Like I think I have very close. My selenite clears negative energy. I got all kinds of toys here. My pendulum, it is shungite. Yeah, we're doing a big yes. And like I said, we do not need any of that. That is just our belief system, but it's fun all the same. So tonight I want to touch on touching, no pun intended, the full moon. So the full moon tonight is, well, it's been powerful all week. I don't know if you've felt it or not. Go ahead and leave me a comment. If you're going to leave a comment, make sure you click on the video and so I can see the comment right away. Otherwise, I probably won't see the comment till later, just saying. So anyways, the full moon coming up to it, to today, has been a lot of reaction from a lot of people. Myself, I was thrown off balance. I've had dizzy spells. I'd be walking and then all of a sudden I'm staggering, and it's almost like the earth was moving underneath me and I could not find my balance, and my ears are ringing off the chart. Now my ears have been ringing more and more all the time, and what it is like I'm hearing vibration. And I just actually, like 10 minutes ago, read a post about hearing the different vibrations. So it's something I'm going to actually practice on. And because how cool would that be to know that you're hearing the fourth dimension, to know that you're hearing the fifth dimension, and with each dimension you hear other things. So when you're in tune and hearing, let's say, fifth or sixth dimension, that's when you'll be able to hear the animals. We all have this ability. So you could hear the animals speaking, you could hear the birds and the messages that they have, and even trees. Like some of you, the ones that have been following me for a while, you know that when I first started speaking light language, it was a connection with the trees. And I still have a profound connection with trees. I don't even care if somebody's watching. I'll go up and I'll put my hand on the tree and I'll just close my eyes and I'll breathe. And you could, when you let go of the, what I call 3D, worrying about whether somebody's going to see you doing this, you can actually feel the energy coming up your feet, in your hands. That tree has so much information and so much energy. So do that someday when you're down in the park. Just exchange energy with the trees, with any plant. I have 2 plants in my dining room that I plan on sitting beside and doing a meditation. I'm actually going to do a before and after. And I'm going to take a picture of it, of both plants, what they look like now. And then I'm going to spend some time with them in raising my vibration and bringing them into my vibration, and then take a picture of what they look like then. And I think that would be very cool. So anyways, I'm off track. So the energies of the moon is cleansing us. We are every day raising our vibration. The planet, the vibration of the planet, the resonance of the planet is vibrating higher and higher. And we obviously are on the planet, and so it's going to be affecting our electrical system. So what this full moon is about is cleansing what no longer serves us. Now, I probably sound like a broken record, because that is what all the energy that's coming at us is about. However, it is very important that we get rid of the stored emotions, the any negative thoughts, toxic energy, anything that is in our body needs to come out. And if we can help it, that helps a lot better, because this energy that's coming at us is going to remove the energy. It's going to cleanse the body. But honestly, wouldn't it be easier if it cleansed the body and you were helping it, instead of it bang and it's doing it, right? So I think it'd be a lot better to help the body along. I plan on doing a cleanse, like from a health food store. I like Cleanse Smart, and it's just 2 pills in the morning, 2 pills at night, and I'm going to cleanse my body. And I might do a juice fast after that. I mean, it's about cleansing our body, not just of the emotions and the negative toxic thoughts that are stored in the body, the programming. It's also any food that we have that's still there that needs to go. We do store toxic food and stuff in our body. Hi, April. And so yeah, doing a cleanse. You're doing a cleanse on an herbal cleanse, but you're also doing an energetic cleanse at the same time. So very cool and very powerful. So connecting with this moon is about connecting and allowing, because when you're doing a connection with it intentionally, you are allowing the energy from that moon to come into your body and help you to cleanse it. So we'll do a meditation in a bit. But we, connecting with anything, really, I love connecting with the sun. All right. And when I do any meditation, if you've been watching any of my other videos, I do a connection with like a meditation with a golden orb above the head. And that's what I call it, is a golden orb. It's the sun, right? So the sun is so powerful, and it's golden energy. But I love visualizing going right into the sun, merging with the sun, and then taking in that energy. Now, a lot of us think that the fire, right? That the sun is on fire because it does warm up the planet. So why not burn the body while you're there? Very powerful cleansing that is burning the body. And it's not burning in the sense that we think it is, like burning as in burning your finger and damaging the body kind of thing. It is burning what no longer serves us. When you're visualizing something like that, you are visualizing cleansing your body. And the same goes with I've done a getting hit, like visualizing getting hit, struck by lightning. That is a Adam Dream Healer meditation, and you visualize it at the back of your neck, right at the top of your spine here. You visualize getting hit by lightning, and it actually jump starts your nervous system. So it's really good on the body to visualize any of this. So I want to do the meditation now, and then we'll do the meditation, and then we'll open it up to questions. Hi. So we'll open it up to questions and definitely comments, because I want to know how your experience goes. So we're going to connect with the moon. We'll do the sun another day. We're going to connect with this moon. It's the flower moon. So our minds are very powerful. We have the intention, very powerful. So we're going to intend to connect with this moon. It is the flower moon. So you can visualize it any way you want. You can actually see a flower and opening up, because that's what we're doing. We are blossoming, right? And it's okay, Roxanne, you haven't missed anything. I haven't done the meditation yet, just rambling. So when we connect with the moon, I'm going to guide you to look at it as a flower. So pick any flower at all. I'm going to leave it general, because we all have our own perception on which is the beautiful flower. And then so see the flower as the moon, open it up, and then we're going to go in. And we're going to go in, and this is going inside the moon. And then from there, well, we'll see where that takes us. When we're inside the moon, that's when I'm going to do a light language activation. I love calling it soul language message, because it is a message for our heart, and it unlocks any codes that are within us. We have light codes. Every single one of us has light codes in our cells. And it's just waiting to be unlocked and opened. And the energy of every single moon is unlocking our potential. And basically, like I said, any help that we can give it is going to help it along very quickly. So everybody, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Every deep breath will relax the body, but take you to the quantum field. And the quantum field is where infinite possibilities lie. So we're going to relax the body. Just keep breathing deeply. When you exhale, visualize anything that no longer serves you. You don't even have to know. Just intend that energy that no longer serves you leave your body. So when you inhale, exhale, and then just blow it out. You want everything that no longer serves you out of your body. Now visualize that golden orb I talked about, the sun, and it's above you. Now we still want to do the golden shower. So we're going to have the orb open up and the golden shower come down and cleanse our bodies. Now, while you're in this state, cut all cords to everything and everyone that you've ever had contact with in this life and all other lives. Cut the cords. See the cords being returned to them, and them getting their energy back, and then seal your cords and you getting your energy back. You don't have to overanalyze this or overthink it. As soon as you intend it, it's done. Now you've had your golden shower, your cleanse. Now visualize actually floating up. And you're going to float up with the intention of merging with the moon. Now, when you get close to the moon, see it as a flower, whatever flower comes to your mind first. Now, see the flower open its petals, and then you go into the petal, into the center of the flower. Now the petals are going to close around you. It's like a hugging. So no fear is needed here. It's just hugging you, and feel yourself, the energy of you merging into the center of the moon. Now feel the electric power of the moon. Feel the energy going through your body, right to your fingertips and right out your toes. Every breath you take, you're breathing in the energy of the moon. You can smell the flower as you inhale. Ask that the energies of the moon remove any energy that should not be in your body, in your space. It will simply dissolve it instantly. No work needed, it's just dissolving it for you. Ask that the beings of light come in and help you to have the strength to hold on to this energy. This is powerful energy. Feel it going through every inch of your body. Put your left hand on your heart and feel this message with your heart. Akashanini kisanana kasana kosanana kosanana kala kila kashanana kola kashanana ayera kisanana onana kashanana ka ayera kashanana kola kasanana ayera kashanana kola manaki hila shanana ka ayera sada oshanana kasadi tia shanano ayera shanana wala ka ayera sanana koshanana la kasanana kola kashanana. Aya mana kasana na koshana na aya na shana na kola da kasana ni kila da sana na koshana na kaya na shana na kola da ka. Ay shana na kasana na ko mana kila da kashana na kasana na aya na shana na kola da sana na aya shana no. Just breathe that in. Now feel everything coming to a balance, the energies within your body. It's all balanced. Everything that no longer serves you is out of your body. You feel absolutely amazing. And know that you can come to this place anytime. Allow the petals of the flower to open up. And then see yourself come out of the flower. Stop and bless the flower, even if it's a namaste. Thank it for the energy and the clearing. And take a few deep breaths. Return to your body. and open your eyes when you're ready. So I would love to hear from you. How did that feel? Let me know. I am going to keep rambling, and you just leave me a comment on what you experienced. Tell me the flower and whether you smelt anything like that. So when I was speaking light language, I didn't want to tell you the English at that time, because they were basically, what I was getting from it is they were kind of making fun of me and agreeing with what I said in the beginning, because when I showed you the pyramids and the sacred geometry and then the crystals, but I did tell you that we didn't need this, and they agree we don't need any of it. Some of us, myself included, well, I even got my necklace. I have crystals in my pocket every day, and we don't need any of that because we are the powerful being. Yes, my crown chakra is going like crazy, and the ringing in my ear has intensified. I mentioned ringing in the beginning, and it just off the charts. And like I said, I want to practice and understand what dimension am I hearing, what messages are in that. And like, I'm always had the belief that that if I raise my vibration, then I'll be able to hear what they have to say. And I don't think that is the case in this case, because I do hear the messages. I'm just hearing the messages and they're ringing in my ears. Oh, peony, that's beautiful. Awesome. And like I was seeing like a lotus. It's always like a lotus. Yeah, electricity. The moon is powerful, and so is the sun. I love working with the sun, and I love, well, the moon. I've always watched the moon. And the crown. Yes. See, little electric shocks. A lot of people get really nervous about that when they feel that, and especially like I'm feeling it in my fingers, because while I was speaking light language, I don't know if you ever watch the video when I'm doing the meditation, but my hands are going like this. And so when my hands do this, it is actually typing out codes and sending light from it. Like I can almost, like, it's almost like symbols. If you've seen my drawn light language, it's symbols, right? So my hands will get going, and so that goes into you. And it's our 3D mind that kind of cuts it off, thinking, well, I don't feel that. And when you can raise your vibration and let that go, then you will feel it and feel it intensified. And yes, the whole body vibrating. What a way to start the weekend. It's not, it's already started for some, but I did work today, so my weekend starts today. A tingling. When you allow the electric, like any electric, it goes through the back of the head, and there's like I call it a lump. It's like a space there, and that's where the electricity goes through. I mean, it can enter the crown. Our intention can go through the crown, but you'll feel it through your body and right to the fingertips and right through your feet. It's very cool. That is awesome. Any more flowers? We got a peony. Yeah, it's going to vibrate. And you know what? This moon is going to do more than you can imagine. Every single full moon. And I've already decided I'm going to do something special every single full moon, because the power of each moon is intensifying each time. Like before I signed in today to do this, I read a post that I was just tingling through the whole post, just reading it. I love daisies, Pat. That's fantastic. And so I'm reading about the aspects of us. And like we have thousands, if not millions, of aspects of us. And it's experiencing like everything you could think of all over the planet. From what I gather from that channeling that I read is the aspects of us are starting to come into us. So we are, you know, all merging together. So can you imagine how powerful you'd be having all the aspects of you together? Like we are one, right? We are all one. So just for an example, Pat, you are an aspect of me. I am an aspect of you. Same with Roxanne and April. We are aspects of each other. And so when one grows, the other one grows. So when, I'll give you an example. I had a session this week where I was working on someone, and then I started speaking light language, as I usually do during a session. But she didn't tell me till afterwards that she had the desire, she had it right here. She wanted to talk back. She fought it and didn't say anything. And I actually got a kick out of that because I thought that would have been so cool. We could have had an argument, right? But of course, it wouldn't have been an argument. But can you imagine if you're talking light language to somebody and then they start talking light language to you? She is an aspect of me. So with every one of us merging together and being that one that we are, how powerful is that? Like, just fantastic. So I have a few minutes left. Anybody have any questions? Ooh, a rose. Yeah, this was fantastic. I think like this was a very powerful one. When I first read that it was a flower moon, I thought, you know, a flower moon. But the more I read about it, and it was a flower moon, but it's cleansing, and I kept being shown blossoming, because we are blossoming into who we truly are. And how fun is that? You know, and it's just a lot of fun. And hi, Sarah. We're just ending. You'll have to watch the replay. You'll love it. But yeah, so just keep doing any kind of meditation that you can, and merging with the moon like we just did. Very powerful. And it doesn't matter what stage the moon is in. Intention is everything. And then do what I said in the beginning, merge with the sun. I love doing that, especially if something's bothering you, eating at you. Merge with the sun. Have the fire of the sun heat off what is bothering you, and like just incinerate it, you know, and stay there until you are so full of light that the sunlight is coming out your fingertips. And it's just like, you know, superpowers. What fun. Okay, so, oh, there's lots more comments. Just a minute. Yes. So it's a full moon is a great time to write down all your intentions for release, and a new moon too, because a new moon you can write down like what you want, because the new moon is starting at 0 and growing, right? So you're going to expand your list. So that is awesome. A zucchini blossom. I'm going to have to look that up. I don't even know what that looks like. You're welcome, April. All right. Thank you, everybody. Oh, and red rose. Fantastic. And Lisa. All right. Take care, everybody. Watch the replay. it's this is going to be a powerful one for releasing. So thank you for joining me, and namaste.